secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we're going to be talking about a floor spacing rebounder build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your noti game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so, again, doesn't matter what hand you are, I'm going left-handed because I'm left-handed IRL. What we're going to do here is that we're going to go 6'10 with this build, all right, because I want to be able to get the big man contact dunks, and then we're going 261 pounds, okay, 261, and our wingspan, we're going 7'5". We're not going 7'8", we're going 7'5" because we want to get that 79 3 ball, okay, so that's very important there, so we're doing that, all right. Then what we're going to do here is this. We're going to go 77 on the close shot. Well, first of all, let's do the physicals, because the physicals always, you have to wait until we get everything. So let's do physicals first. We're going to go 70 speed. We're going to max out the acceleration. We're going 84 on the strength, all right? 75 on the vert. Of course, that's, before you get the pro contact dunks. And then, of course, 92 on the stamina, okay? So now let's go back up here, all right? So now by going 77 on a close shot, we get Fearless Finisher on silver. Again, it's just a good badge to have. Like, the higher you can get Fearless Finisher, the better. We know how OP layups are. We just know how great the devs wanted to just be able to diversify where you do not have to get dunks all the time to be successful on the basket. And I'm going to tell you right now, if anything you could talk about what's been a home run, a knockout of park, they definitely made layups very viable. We talk about this all the time. There's so many great NBA players in the history of the league that were extremely great finishers at the basket that never dunked the ball. And you think about like Kyrie Irving, you talk about Steph Curry, Trae Young, these smaller guards that just go to the basket at will and can finish around the hoop, right? And before in previous years of 2K, if you couldn't dunk, you wasn't really able to go to the basket. This year you can, okay? So anyway, you want to look at Fearless Finisher as much as you can. Now we're going 78 on the drive and layup. 78 drive and layup, this basically gives you all the big man layup packages except for Julius Randle. But again, 78 is good enough to be able to get all the other big man layup packages. Then we're going 75 on the driving dunk because this gives you Giannis's dunk package. And to be honest with you, it's one of the best dunk packages, signature dunk packages in the game. So you want to be able to have that so you can get that, all right? Then on the standing dunk, we're going 83 on the standing dunk. And again, as you see, 83 on the standing dunk will give you fast twitch on silver. You also will get rise up on silver and precision dunker and aerial wizard, okay? Then we're going to add some post control to this. It just makes sense, right? 85 on the post control, that will give you unpluckable on silver. To me, I just think that's important. You just want to have the ability to not just get ripped every single time you get the rebound. And for me, I'm just starting to realize that the higher your unpluckable is, the least likely you're going to get ripped when you get a rebound, right? I mean, all of us as centers, when you catch the ball, you get ripped, like it's getting annoying. Just get your post control up a little bit, or at least try to get bronze unpluckable, okay? Then your three-point shot, we're going 79 on a three-point shot. And as you can see, that gives you blinders, catch and shoot, corner specials on silver respectfully. But you also get Claymore. You also get Green Machine. Let me get this up right here. And you will get, where's it at? Green Machine, all right? Your shooting badges in open looks, and that's it. And then when it comes to your posts, since you do have a higher post now, you get Post Fade Phenom on silver. You get Dream Shake on gold. These are good badges to be able to utilize. Then we're going 70 on the free throw because, again, for my rec players, you want to be able to have the ability. This can be a good a good power forward build to bring into the rec, okay? I wouldn't necessarily say it's a center build, but you could go with a center build with this. It does have high enough rebound, but it's like, at the end of the day, I feel like, having a 7-footer in the rec might be the best. We're going 75 on the pass accuracy. That will give you break starter on silver. It gives you dimer on silver also. Don't sleep on that. I think that's always going to be important. And then now we go to interior defense. We go 77 on the interior defense. Okay, that's good enough. We're also going 70 on the perimeter defense, just to have the ability to be able to, on that pick and roll, just to help out. 70 perimeter defense is really good for a 6'10 build, especially if they try to go to the paint, because since you are going to have a good block, it just makes it more difficult for smaller guards just to get around you, because even if they do get around you, you still have the ability to chase down, okay? So on the block, like we just spoke about, we're going 87 on the block. That will give you silver anchor, silver chase down, and silver pogo stick. So to me, that is really, really solid attributes and badges to be able to have on a 6'10 center build. This build will be really fun in the park, by the way. We're going 75 on the offensive rebound, and then of course we're going to go 92 on the defensive. And now by going 92, you get gold box out, gold pogo stick, and now you get gold rebound chaser. So this is what we're looking at for the build. As you can see, it can finish around the basket. It gets pro big man contact dunks, okay? It gets the comp layup packages. It also is able to get the Giannis dunk packages, if I'm not mistaken. I think that is the Giannis dunk packages that you are able to get at 75. If it's not the Giannis dunk packages, it's one of the dunk packages that you're able to get. Hold up, let me just make sure I actually got this right, because I know that there is a dunk package that you're able to get here. Let me go to signature dunks. If it's not Giannis, yeah, okay, yeah, so it is Giannis, 75. I just want to make sure I'm right. So a 75 driving dunk will give you the Giannis dunk packages. And then, of course, like I said, you have the ability to play inside and on the perimeter defensively. You have the ability to pass out, and of course, you have the ability to shoot. So this is not a liability. So if you're rolling randoms, you should have a good time playing with this, because you could do a little bit of everything if that's going to be one of your major concerns. All right, and then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. A really, really solid build all the way around. All right, it is called a floor spacing rebounder. Like, you can't ask for anything better than that, man. Like, to me, I feel like this is one of the rarest build names I've seen this far, and it's also one of the better floor spacing rebounding builds that I've seen. So you can't ask for anything better than that. Now, I do know if some people have where they have questions about what they would change. If you don't want to have any type of perimeter, I would say you can take that perimeter defense down, and then you can go ahead to look to add it to get your box out on the Hall of Fame. That can be a good route. As you see right here, your acceleration does not need to be that high. You can drop your acceleration down a lot. As you see, like, you can get your acceleration to a 55, and then you can get your perimeter defense down, God knows, as much as you want. Let me see. So you can get your perimeter defense down here and then now you have free reign. Maybe you want to go from that 75. Look at that. You can go to an 89, right? You can go to an 89 on that. I wonder if that changes the name, though. Let me see. I don't know. Let's see if that changes the name. If it changes the name, then yeah. But I mean, like, that's just if you don't want the perimeter defense. I know some people will like the perimeter defense. Others are, again, like, yo, I don't need perimeter defense. But will that change the name? If it doesn't change the name, see, now it's called a glass clean 3-point threat. So yeah, we just have to go back to where the original line of it. But I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's like I said, it's all about preference, what you actually like, what you actually don't like. You know, I don't see no right or wrong answer in any of this, man. It's all fun and games, man. You know, making these rare builds. To me, I think it's just fun to be able to find them. Again, this is not cookie cutter. You can make them any way you want, so you don't have to do it the exact way. You can just move attributes around like I do to be able to figure it out. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the floor spacing rebounding build. If you love the video, just please drop a like and subscribe. And other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back to another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.